Hi, friend. This is Meena Das Narayan here. I hope my voice is audible. Today, I just wanted to discuss about Dil Bechara, the review of this movie. Meanwhile, what I'd like to say is that yesterday we had a very interesting debate on the reasons why the CBI probe is needed for Sushant's murder mystery and why the Mumbai police and the Maharashtra government are keeping silent on this issue. What Ujwal Tripathi and Gaurav Mishra and I noticed was that the debate went quite viral because we received so many responses and people wanting to find out the truth. So many people giving clues as to what could have happened. And then this happened at 6 o'clock, and then the movie Dil Bechara started at 7:30. So most of the fans from all over the world were glued to this movie. Let me tell you that when I was watching the movie, very few movies really sort of move you as much as this movie did. Maybe it because we were reconnecting with a star who had left us in such a mysterious manner without even saying a proper goodbye. At many points in the cinema, one had to just pause, sigh, and go back to the scene. Dil Bechara, which is an adaptation from the movie The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, is an inspiring movie. This movie has been reshaped to suit Indian sensibilities. What can I say about this movie? From the moment the title sequence starts, I was hooked straight away. Each scene transported us into this beautiful world of Sanjana Sanghi and Sushant, who appear as Kizzy and Manny. The chemistry between them and the performance is truly enduring. The story is inspiring because it reveals that even when you are dying, you still have to make the most of the time you have, that you should live every second as if it's your last day. In Dil Bechara, the two main actors, Kizzy and Manny, both suffer from cancer, and they're drawn to each other despite their fears of the future. Kizzy suffers from thyroidal cancer, and Manny from osteosarcoma, and is on remission. The story takes place in Jamshedpur, where Kizzy lives with her parents while her in a sort of a secluded manner. Here, her parents are shown as the father is very broad minded, and the mother is sort of over possessive and overprotective. While I'd not like to reveal the full story, I could tell you bits which actually made us feel as if we were one with the characters. How Kizzy's life changes from her multiple visits to the hospital, the mundane drips that she gets, to a girl falling in love with Maddie for the first time, and how it changes her attitude to life forms the crux of the story. Kizzy and Manny first meet in a college fest and are drawn to each other from the song that has actually such a beautiful foot tapping number by A.R. Rahman. And here we watch Sushant dancing so gracefully. And it's moments like this that make us feel that the industry has truly lost a star who could have risen to the caliber of a star like Amitabh Bachchan. And this truly makes us sad. At many moments, all the fans have confessed that tears have touched their eyes because it's not possible to watch such a great actor without feeling that you can't see him anymore. The two strike a beautiful bond, and they zip through the lanes of Jamshedpur in Manny's scooter. Manny, who is a Rajnikant fan, selects Kizzy to act in his friend's Bhojpuri film. His friend is Jagdish Pandey, whose dream is to direct a film before losing his eyesight to cancer. When Manny decides to go out to fulfill Kizzy's long standing wish of meeting her favorite musician, Abhimanyu Vaid, played by Saif Ali Khan, in Paris, she realizes that she falls terribly in love with Manny. The song picturized around both of them and the mother in Paris is beautiful. Sanjana gives a very beautiful performance as a fresh young actress, and there's something about her that makes you feel that she's quite natural. But the focus moves to Sushant, who's actually the one who holds our attention. And it's like, there are moments when you feel he moves from your sadness to pain and then back to his love for this girl, especially in the scene where Abhimanyu Vaid meets them, and he doesn't come across as the singer that Kizi visualizes, and is quite rude to them. It's at this moment that you see Sushant sort of oscillating between different emotions before he drags her away and takes her around Paris. And then how they truly fall in love. And then the inevitable end, which I would like to say. But the whole movie moves so seamlessly that the director and both the scriptwriter and the director have done a very good job. And I would not say that, see, it's one of his exceptional movies. No, it is his swan song, where he says, without saying it in words, he bids you goodbye by saying that, see, watch me, the last time. Let me dance and entertain you as I would have liked to in the future years. But for us, we know this will never happen. And, when the movie ends and the credit lines come, there's this lump in your throat when you know that, you won't be able to see him anymore. And the whole world was watching him yesterday, whether it was the young, the old, teenagers, everybody became one with Sushant. And it is this movement that we want to promote in such a way that we find out who killed Sushant. That is the question. Who killed him? It's not a suicide. And that's why we want a CBI probe done. And now that the Prime Minister today has acknowledged Dr. Swami's letter to him asking for a CBI probe, we know that we are moving in the right direction. The people we have to thank are definitely Dr. Swami and the lawyer also as well, who's working on it. Thank you so much, friends. Please give me your feedback. Thanks.